In this video we are going to show you how to be more confident in your own decisions. Many people have trouble making decisions, whether it's important issues like where to work or live, to more mundane queries, like where to have lunch or what to wear to work. Decision making should be a two-step process. The first step is gathering relevant information, and the second is deciding on the basis of what you've learned. Most people, however, are biased when it comes to information. If you think you already know the answer, it's hard to take in new information, and in the end, most people have made up their minds before everything is even considered. Being able to make decisions is important for your career, your social life, and your personal life, and something that most of us can benefit from. If you consider yourself to be a poor decision maker, rest assured that you are not. It's all about your confidence. But there's the good news, in the form of a methodology for making decisions with confidence and clarity. Here are the key principles. 1. Don't assume you're the smartest person. Especially if they feel inadequate to make the best decision, people often need to feel they're the smartest and have all the answers, even when they don't. This attitude will do nothing but hold you back. Recognize that you still have a lot to learn and seek out information with humility and an open mind. 2. Release attachment. Be aware of possibilities but not attached to them. There are too many unknown circumstances in life and management. The journey of confident decision-making should be the focus instead of the outcome. Outcomes are still important, but they should not be obsessed over. For example, if you have been brainstorming effective ways to reward your team, gather evidence of what they may like, but do not obsess over what will happen or what they will say if they don't like the rewards. 3. Know what's important. Time is our most valuable resource. As such, you want to spend your time on what is most important to you. The good news is, you get to determine what those things are. This is where your values and priorities come in. Your values are the key drivers that motivate you throughout your life. If you don't know what your values are, a coach can work with you on determining how to identify and ensure you are honoring them in your life. When you set priorities directly based on your values, you make choices based on what is most important. 4. Use your intuition. Facts and data are important in the decision-making process. However, you were likely placed in your position for the unique way that you process information and decide. Usually, you know the answer because there are signals that your body gives you daily regarding decisions. If it is difficult for you to connect with your intuition, you might do something that can reconnect you. For some people that may be running, dancing, walking, swimming, yoga, or meditation. 5. Generate creative alternatives. The wider the range of options you explore, the better your final decision is likely to be. Generating a number of different options may seem to make things more complicated, but coming up with alternatives forces you to dig deeper and look at the problem from different angles. Try to step outside your normal patterns of thinking and come up with some truly innovative solutions. 6. Clear your mind. Simply sit for a few minutes in silence. Instead of trying not to think, watch your thoughts go by as if you are unattached. Practice being the non-judgmental observer. If you feel you have too much energy or you can't imagine sitting still, try going for a solo walk in nature. Practice noticing the environment around you, birds chirping, and wind rustling through the trees, the sun on your shoulders. Simply be aware of your thoughts without engaging in them. By quieting your mind, you build your awareness of your thoughts and feelings. 7. Set a time limit. While the sound of a ticking clock, counting down the seconds until your decision must be made, may send chills down your spine, giving yourself a time limit can help your decision-making skills. A set time will help to limit how long you have to think and rethink your decision, and then that's it, no more dwelling on the issue. Indecision can cause you to stop and dwell, overthinking every nuance and potential what-if scenario. If you get into the habit of doing this, it will stifle your productivity and limit your adventures in life. If you're struggling with indecisiveness, get out of your comfort zone and force yourself to make a decision within a specific timeline. It's almost guaranteed that doing this will help speed up your decision-making process and will make you a more effective decision maker. 8. Evaluate your decisions. With all the effort and hard work you've invested in selecting alternatives, it can be tempting to want to move ahead with your choice, but that's the moment to pause and evaluate. Hindsight is great for identifying why some choices have been more successful than others. So before you start to implement your decision, take a long, hard look to make sure that you've gotten as much feedback and objective thinking and input as you can, because your final decision is only as good as the facts and research you have assembled. For more insightful videos, subscribe to this channel at FUWA TV.